don't know. I like this little, I like the Twitch because it has these little things. Emotes, I think. Fun. Okay. Okay. I should be logged in. I hope this works out. Okay. Double screen. Let's not mess this up. So I've got my hat on. It's good to, I don't know, I just like wearing my hat now all of a sudden when I do my makeup, so not that anyone cares. I'm gonna use white foundation. I should have found it before I started the video, of course. We're good. Let's see. I'm also maybe eating at the same time, so I hope that's not like too annoying. But it's okay. A pretty big glob today. Don't know what I'm doing yet. Oh, it's gonna be cold. So cold where I am. Okay. Although the winter definitely helps keep my skin kind of nice. My theory is it's kind of like, well, one, I probably sweat less, but also, you know, those like cold water baths people do, like dunk their face in? That's just leaving the house. So I made a lentil chili for dinner. It's okay. It's not my best, but it's edible and it's pretty nutritious. A little too heavy on the oil though. So I was frying some, what's it called? Like pita chips with just some bread. And well, I hate to waste all that oil, so I just cooked my chili in it, and it was honestly a little bit heavy on the oil, but it's okay. It's the winter. You need a little extra push sometimes. Okay, just building this up. Once we finish this, we'll be able to move on to the exciting part. But we'll see. The nose, it kind of makes these weird lines. You really want to make sure to get into every crevice. And my neighbors always think I'm crazy when I leave the house, but that's okay. I wouldn't have it any other way. So we're just gonna build this up till we get some nice pigment. I'm gonna powder it, and then we're gonna start building our color story with some nice eyeshadows. I think people liked my look yesterday, so I'm gonna do like a similar vibe. You got my eyes, I can feel them watering for some reason, so I'm just gonna keep them shut for a second as well. I do not want to risk anything. Okay, push the hat back. It's so cold now, I'm just gonna take pictures in a different hat, not my crusty makeup hat, but still, oh my god, it's like so bright right now. I'm like, my eyes are watering so bad. Oh my god, I don't know why. Oh well. But it's kind of fun doing Twitch and YouTube at the same time. I don't know why I only did one before. So hopefully I can build a bigger platform. We'll see. Okay. Again, it's fine, like I'm not really gonna be showing the full forehead. So A little extra under the eye for some nice pigment. Ooh, maybe it's the foundation. I've never had a reaction to it before. It's really making my eyes water though. It's pretty new. It shouldn't be expired yet. I don't know what's happening today. My eyes are not having it. I'll just have to try to blink it away. Hopefully once I set it, my eyes aren't as agitated, but I've definitely never had it like this before. Ugh. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna have to set it soon. It's definitely bothering my eyes, and I think that will help help kind of slow it down. Okay, I'm gonna use this Kimchi Beauty powder. It's my favorite powder. Nice powder puff. And I just kind of take it everywhere, really pushing it and not rubbing it into the skin. If you rub it, you will pick up your foundation, which is not what you want to do at all. So, hi, thanks for tuning in. We're just starting the clown look. And I like to use a fair amount of powder. I guess I don't have to use as much in the winter. In the summer, I do like a really thick coat because I don't want my makeup going anywhere. And you can glue down your brows. I'm just always too lazy, so I'm just gonna work with them. Or probably more accurate, just ignore them and we'll see what happens. I had a bit of a reaction to the foundation today, so I'm gonna have to keep that in mind. I don't know what was different about it today because I've used this product like two other bottles of it before, so it's a little bit weird to have such a strong reaction, but we'll find out. We'll find out. I'm gonna be using some deep blues and purples today. I was debating green and pink, but it's just not my palette. I like it when other people do it, but I know what I like at this point, so I just want to stick with it today. I might play a bit more on the green side of things with the blues, but I think I'm going to keep it in like a deep sea explorer type of vibe. I'm going to take this really nice teal color. I don't know if you can see that. Okay. I squished the brush so I have a bit more precision. I'm gonna move it up into the hairline. Do it on the other side, of course. Not perfectly even, but we'll work with it. One thing I want to do better than yesterday, I felt like I did a lot of nice contouring on the nose, and then the rest of the face could have used a bit more depth. So we're going to try that out today. It's going to be a little bit more bold with the color when I put it down. We'll see what it looks like at the end. I may not like it, but it's worth a try. My sponge. I went a little too far up there. I'm just gonna tap it away. I put a little bit of blue down. I'm gonna use a much finer brush to really get in with the fine details later. This is just so it's there. Push that back. Really put it on the edge. Okay. Just thinking what type of look I want to go for. A really deep purple. I don't want to be too crazy with this one. This is probably going to be the darkest tone of the whole look. So I'm trying to be a bit more mindful when I put it on. Like I was a little heavy on this side. Like it's fine, but it's a little heavy. I'm going to take some of this kind of fun green. I'm just going to use it as a bit of a transition shade. I realize I need to plug my laptop in. Oh, it's right there. Okay, give me 1 second. It's always going to be a bit of a mess. I have to get up. Okay, nothing in my background is visible. Okay. But yeah, if you want to check out my Twitch, I use like the same username for everything. I'm just starting to do both. Twitch, YouTube, Instagram, TikTok. I finally hit the main 4 this year, but I have no idea if my TikTok actually works. The forehead's looking a little gray. I don't love that. I'll probably go in with a more pigmented blue closer to the end. I'm also going to go back in with a white highlight at the end. That's why I'm using this light green a bit uncontrolled. We just want to be able to use more color on the face. We're just building it up very slowly. Again, I'm kind of erasing my highlights, but we'll add them back in. It'll all work out, I think. But I always upload short versions of this, so feel free to follow or subscribe or whatever. I'm sure there'll be a fun video up eventually. Ooh, I'm not liking the forehead at all. Yeah, I'm gonna do just use a bit more color. Hi, thanks for joining again. I appreciate it. Okay, yeah. I just need to be a little bit more confident in using pigment, because when I overblend it out, it definitely turns a little bit gray, which isn't great. I think I want to take, maybe I'll do the blush now quickly and then we can kind of reshape everything. No, let me try a little bit more highlight. That was a nice edge. Okay, we're starting to get better shape. Okay. I'm thinking we do like magenta blush today instead of the peachy tone and just be bold with it. Let's see. Okay, we only look a little crazy. That's not what we wanted at all. I need another brush. One of these videos I'll be coming in with a clean brush set. But it's not going to be today. That dot is bothering me though. well. Okay, I may have gotten heavy-handed. That's okay. We just redefine. I'm gonna come back to the cheeks. Not going exactly the way I wanted it to. Let's see what we can do with the nose. Take some of the contour, teal blue. Gonna take some of that fun green. I'm gonna use it as like a transition shade. I want to move that into the eyebrow area. Yeah, but if you have any questions, let me know. We're just gonna slowly. I am going to use that pink pencil again for the brows. I really liked how that looked, and it was really easy to do. And I think it will help shape the rest of my face before I move on to the eyes. It's not as sharp right now. It's fine. I'm even thinking of doing a slightly different shape. I was gonna do like a light eye, but now I'm debating if like a really smoky eye may be a kind of fun twist to this look and kind of the opposite of balance. I don't know, let's see. Just gonna etch in a shape. Yeah, I think that's gonna be kind of fun, no? Obviously it looks crazy, but it's part of the fun. Just realized. How do I see my thing? Sorry, I'm also learning how to use Twitch, and I'm not very good at it. So, we'll see. YouTube is so easy. Twitch is like, there's lots of different things to look at. I realized I need to change the name of my Twitch thing, but I don't really know how. No. Ooh. Oh. I got it now. Don't worry, y'all. Yeah. Okay. No, we're in. We're in. Okay. I think I'm back onto it. I need to limit myself to one platform. I'm not built for it. For the lifestyle. Okay, I'm gonna move into some purple. Really hitting like the deep sea theme. I'll blend it out later, like properly. I just want to get as much pigment down as possible. Oops. I'm just kind of getting closer and closer in as we go. Creating some nice depth. Again, this isn't really the type of makeup if you're like super zoomed in. It looks great. It's more like the back up. It has a lot of cool colors and dimensions to it. But Yeah, anyways. Okay, now I'm gonna take black. I'm gonna use a lot less of this. So it can make it a little bit flat if you use too much. And then I always take some and I blink through it so I kind of get my lower lash line. It really helps fill them in and you won't have any awkward gaps of white or your skin because it's supposed to be pretty blacked out. Do the same on the other eye. And a little bit of fallout. We'll just lightly flick that away. And I'm gonna spray it because I want to build the pigment, but this is not blended how I want it yet. I just don't want to lose the darks I've done. Okay. It's not really a character, it's just whatever the day brings. I just like doing clown makeup. I've been doing it pretty consistently, at least a year now, maybe a little bit more. Oh, move my makeup wipes, it's fine. Yeah, I always do weird makeup for like 6 years, but the clown has been the last year and a bit, which is great because Chapel Rowan like became quite popular, and then all the girlies were starting to appreciate the clown vibe, so that was great for me. Thank you to her. Okay, well, it's a little bit damp but pretty dry. I'm just gonna go in a little more purple and start filling in the gaps. I'm using a tapping motion because I don't really want a lot of fallout. Oh, no worries. Yeah, I used to do more characters. I do characters like around Halloween, but usually it's whatever weird thing comes to my mind. Okay. On this type of brush, I don't actually remember what this is called. I keep forgetting about the twitch on the other side. We're just gonna kind of blend out. It's subtle, but it really adds like a nice vibe. And I'll have like the nice photos done on my Instagram. It's the same username, like marina.n.makeup. I wouldn't say it's quality photos, but I don't know, I try to do a vibe with it. My photo quality really went down now that I've started to have to do looks more at night, because I don't have the really nice natural lighting anymore. It's okay, but I really like the natural light a little bit more. The brows, anyways, not quite what I was envisioning, but we'll work with them. Twitch is giving me there we go. Maybe I'll stick to Instagram, I don't know, or YouTube. I'll figure it out. I'm just not tech savvy. We'll definitely need a glitter, but I think we need a bit more eyeshadow here and there. I think something fun in here would be nice. Maybe actually the same color as the brows. Try this little pencil again. I think I'm gonna do, I lost my sharpener, which makes this extra challenging. Okay. Hopefully it doesn't stab me. Okay, yeah, the pink was a good touch, I think. Yeah. Yeah, this is exactly what we needed. Okay, I think we can move into glitters. I can always add a bit more eyeshadow here and there later. And we'll do a lot of stuff with the lipstick, but I don't know exactly what the vibe is. I'm worried if I open my text on my laptop, it's gonna show the Twitch chat my text. I guess we'll just have to see. I mean, no one's really on it, which helps. I guess I could just wait, but I am. Oh. Anyways, okay. Okay, no, let's do some glitter. I'm saying, let's do brow bone first. It definitely needs some more dimension. And I'll do the same color actually going in here. Okay. It's not too bad either. I don't hate that. I'm gonna look crazy on my walk tonight though. It's okay, no one will mess with me. The benefit of looking crazy. Okay. I want to add, I just always love this green one. I think I'll just throw it a little under here too. Oh, thanks so much. I appreciate you tuning in. I know I'm not the most entertaining person alive, but I may even use this to kind of highlight right above the brow too, this nice green. Thank you. I always laugh when I see like one of my photos from 6 years ago that I posted because I thought I really ate. And it was like a blurry brown, soft smoky eye. Anyways, we all adapt. It's just funny. So I was like, why hasn't any brand reached out to me? The delusion was crazy. But I guess we're still in that. I'm really just throwing this everywhere I want. Like, it's glitter. The whole face should be shining by the end. Yeah, okay. I'm kind of debating what to do for the actual blue. I'm thinking, let me know what you guys think actually. I'm debating this kind of icy blue. I used that one yesterday if anyone was tuning in. Maybe I'll do a swatch. Okay, it's not gonna be the best swatch in the world, so y'all can deal with that. Okay. Can we see that? It's not super, the glitter's better in person, but I'm kind of debating. I'm thinking either this one or this one. Blue, teal, or like purple. Or I could go crazy and put like a pink over. But I'm worried we may have too much pink. If anyone has an opinion, let me know, or else I'll just pick one. But and I was like, I'm gonna eat during this stream, and now like, how am I gonna eat with makeup covered hands? It's okay. Okay. I'll give about 10 more seconds, and then I'm gonna just pick one then. Okay, I'm gonna pick one then, but let me know any other of your thoughts. I try to incorporate people's ideas. It's a team effort. I may go with this blue. I'll add the purple on after if I feel like it needs a little extra tone. I always apply glitter with my finger. It's just the best way to get the most amount of flakes. You can already kind of see it working. It's quite a fine glitter, but it looks gorgeous in person. And I'll probably show my chunky lash trick when I get to that step, because I think this look needs a bit of a bold lash. I got it, I think it was how a lot of people did their mascara in the 60s, because chunky makeup was very in then. Oh my god, the pink under here actually just made the entire look work. Like I feel like I can take a breath. I've been very unconfident in my looks lately, which is not really like me. So I just have to be patient with it. Which I guess is a life lesson in itself. I'm gonna use this teal one near the front, just to add its own kick. And have a little bit more types of, not shapes, colors in the same frame. Yeah, this isn't like a classic clown look. Like this is just in my mind. But the double line on the nose is not really that cute. If we're being honest. I'm gonna take some of this green. Just to help kind of let it go. I'm gonna add a boost of pink. I kind of liked how it gave it like a paintbrush effect. My nose looks a little broken, but maybe I'm good at fighting, I don't know. Or I guess if I was good at fighting, my nose probably wouldn't be broken. Oh well. I lost a fight today. I'll deal with it, it's okay. It won't be noticeable in the pictures, really. I think I can move on to doing the lips. I use eyeshadow because I like to use the same color palette all the way through. So I'm going to line with the purple. That's what we use for our deep tones around the face. And you guys can let me know if there's any specific color you want to be included, or else I'll just figure it out. Yeah, I'm surprised. People have been so nice lately. Usually I get a bunch of people who spend too long online. Okay, I'm gonna go in with the teal. Just over the purple. Just knocking some product out of the brush so I can dip in. We're gonna redefine the highlights. No. My hands are so crusty, it's not helping. Okay, good enough. Y'all, how do we get the Twitch chat popping? This is sad. Twitch is just maybe, we'll get to Twitch eventually. I like the emotes though. I wish this one had emotes. I like the brat chat thing. That's kind of funny. Okay, let me not get distracted again. We're locking in. We definitely need pink in here. I might even use this one. It's just gonna help the pink eyeshadow stick to the pink liner. It needs a little bit of moisture. And my lips are dry. I don't know about that actually. No. Not what I was hoping for. I don't know why I've like lost my ability to do lip shapes. Like that used to be the easiest part. I mean, it's not bad, it's just not great. I'm definitely gonna go in with some glitters. It always fixes everything. I mean, it's meant to be grungy anyways, like, come on now. I love the teal. And in person, it looks so nice too. You'll be able to see it if you check out like my Instagram for the final photos, because the live stream camera is not the best, but I appreciate her nonetheless. Try some pink again. What is that? I'll call it. I don't love the lips. It's fine. There's always one part I don't like, and people end up not caring, so it's like, let's just leave it. I'm gonna do my mascara trick, if you guys want to know it. Just gonna move some stuff around. Okay. You can use this with any mascara, it really doesn't matter. You can curl your lashes. I'm not gonna bother, I usually don't. Yeah, your choice. Okay. So you start with just doing like a regular coat of mascara, nothing fancy. However you like to do it, I like usually kind of blink my eye through the brush, shake the wand, and just kind of pull up, focusing on the outer corner. That's my only real suggestion. And you can do that on your bottom lashes as well. If you're not a bottom lash mascara person, just try it on the very edge. You don't have to do all of them. It's kind of like a middle ground. I mean, do what you want, but I find with this type of look, if you're not going to do false lashes, you need to put a little bit more attention into how you do your mascara. And I hate false lashes. I hate how it makes my eye feel, even if they're applied properly. So I just don't use them anymore, and everyone gets triggered by it, but I really don't care. I don't know why people care about the fake lashes, but wear them if you want. They look really nice with this type of look. Definitely. I was also blessed with okay lashes, so I find I don't super need them. Okay, I'll get off this lash rant. Okay, so we have slightly wet mascara still. We're gonna go back into our translucent powder. And I'm just gonna take it on my finger today, and I'm just gonna blink and coat the mascara with this powder, which I know looks crazy. I mean, it's kind of cool in itself, but this adds like a thickness to the mascara when you do another coat. It's really gonna give you a nice chunky lash. Like, it looks cool now with white mascara actually, but I might even keep it. I'll do another coat, but I might even keep it like this. That's actually a really easy white mascara hack. I didn't even realize. I actually this eye's looking really nice actually. Let me think about that. I'm gonna do a second coat once this kind of settles in. I am going to powder my face for my edges, let that sit for a second, because we're kind of starting to wrap up. So I'm putting this anywhere I want my highlights to be as bright as possible. I wouldn't even call it translucent. It has a slight white cast. I think it's even a white powder. It's not quite a translucent powder. It's just I'm so pale, it's pretty much translucent for me. But I'm remembering that's not quite what the product claims to do. Okay. We'll let those sit and we'll do our next coat. I'll probably only do, no, I'll keep the powder out. I'm kind of liking the white mascara, but I want my lashes to be a little bit chunkier. So we're gonna go back in with it. Using the excess on the brush on the outer corner. And this one you kind of have to work in a little bit more. And you really want to make sure you're going from the base all the way to the tip of the lash, because you want to make sure it kind of keeps its shape. You don't want it to be more chunky on the top. It's going to weigh your lash down and honestly just look a little bit funky. I realized I should have kept one eye regular so you could see the difference, but it's okay. Let me see if I can zoom in. It's too hard to see, but it really thickened my lashes up. Although I kind of prefer the white, so I am going to go in with another layer of powder and leave it at that. But I usually do it this way to achieve like a chunky lash. I wish I had pink mascara right now. I think that would have been the real final touch, but it's okay. And when you do a dark look like this, if you get mascara on the lid, no one's really noticing it, so I just leave it, like it doesn't matter. I used to be a perfectionist about my looks, and then I realized it doesn't matter, and I don't care to do that, so. It's never gonna be a perfect quality thing over here. Okay. While that's damp, I'm gonna go in with the layer of powder again. I go through way too many of these powders. But it's like a pretty big size, so it lasts a fair bit. Although I wish I had an infinite stock. Okay, blink through again. Something like that. No, it's fine. It looks crazy, but that's kind of the goal. Yeah. We are going to spray again. Lock it in, and I'm going to do little birthmarks. I know people hate them. I kind of like them, so leave them out if you don't. This is almost dry, so we'll see how good of a shape I can get. Probably not great. That was pretty nice. And I remember the friend yesterday who wanted to see stars. Let me practice a few times, but I am not forgetting that that's a request. While I have y'all, do you know any good TikTok trends or little video trends? I feel like I haven't had the most inspo. And I don't know, I haven't been liking the trends lately. I'm like hoping I'm missing a cool one. Okay. I forgot about the ears. I may add a quick bit of pink onto the ears. Pink glitter, actually. Let's go crazy. Just so they're not looking so different in the pictures. Ooh, I'm realizing something. Oh no, never mind. I thought I could zoom in on my camera. No, that's okay. Well, I think the look is kind of done. I may add a little extra glitter under here, but I can't think of what else I'd want to add. It's already very extra. Yeah, I guess catch the updates on my Instagram, probably TikTok. I'll upload a short on YouTube too, so feel free to subscribe or whatever. I don't usually upload my streams, but I think I'm deciding to publish them now instead of it just being in the moment. Just because they are like live stream tutorials, so someone may find it helpful. Although I hate watching an entire hour of myself, so this is better than just filming a video because I'd have to edit that, and that just feels so awkward to me. Like, I'm really not interesting, so having to edit an hour video is kind of crazy. But yeah, thanks for tuning in. This was a fun look. It was inspired by my look yesterday, but I think it's quite different still. And I definitely feel like this one's a little more unique. So anyways, thanks for tuning in. I probably will ramble for another 10 minutes, so I'm going to cut myself off now. Because I also have to do this awkward hang up on the Twitch right now too. Anyways, I'm just getting used to the platforms I'm using. But Instagram's my main one that I've been using for 6 years, so I've got that one together better. Yeah, here, Twitch, don't find my TikTok, that's too embarrassing. It's just, my younger sister makes fun of me all the time for my, well, for all my videos, but especially my TikTok. Anyways, yeah, thanks for tuning in. Let me know if you have any questions, books you want to see, color themes, like anything like that. Let me know. I'll try to incorporate it in some way. I don't know when I'll be live again. It may not be till next weekend. I'm not sure yet. I don't have the best idea of my schedule. I just know my week's pretty busy. But I'll try to go live whenever I can. And yeah, I guess just stay tuned for the photos. It'll look a lot better than versus whatever quality we have going on right now. Yeah, thank you. This is like the most consistent I've had in a while, so it's kind of exciting. I appreciate it, y'all. Take care, and I'll see you